All right. How's it going, everybody? Drew Peebles from Peebles Collectibles here again. And today we're doing three more of these gift bundles. So, yeah, I was talking to a friend about these the other day and looked it up on Amazon, and they were all sold out. And then I checked like later that night or the next day, and there were like two listed for like $80. And I was like, oh crap, might as well get them now while I can. And then I checked again like an hour later, and there was another one listed, and I picked that up. And then I checked the following day, and there were like four listed, and I was like, okay, this is just a scam. Don't worry about it. And those four disappeared, and since then there's been no more. And that was like 2 weeks ago, so it took a little while for these to get here, but they're finally here. And yeah, the first time was so much fun. Let's do it. You know, three more times. Why not? For $80. I mean, it's a steal. You know, with you're guaranteed that borderless foil version of the One Ring on top of the 8 boosters and a collector booster. So I mean, you really can't go wrong with this product at that price point. It was the same thing with like the Phyrexia complete bundle, right? Like when you could get those for $80, like there was really no reason not to. There was just so much value packed in there that yeah, if you had the disposable income, it was like why not? So there's our collector booster, maybe a ring in there. Obviously not the One Ring, but serialized full rings can still steal some spice. A little disappointed in some ways that it's not the newer collector boosters, whatever they call them, the ones with the like the poster cards. Rosicata, ooh, Mithril Coat. That's actually a pretty uh, decent rare. I think it's like just under $10 maybe. I don't know, I haven't really updated with the market much in the past couple weeks, but I do remember Mithril Coat being up there for just like regular S rares. See what it does. 3 mana equipment, flash, indestructible. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to the target legendary creature you control, and the creature gets indestructible. Yeah, I mean it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. All right, Lorien revealed. I mean, what a bomb ass common, right? I mean, 1 mana island cycling. And it's not even basic island cycling, right? So I mean, you can get a shockman with that. You can get a Triown. You put a sorcery in your graveyard for any card that matters. All right, Gandalf, Friend of the Shire, and a Spider. Okay, and yeah, today's one of those days. I'm like, man, I don't even feel like trying to organize these cards. Just miss the simpler days where you know you had your commons, your uncommons, and your rares, even before mythics. When things were just simpler. There's so many cool legendary cards in this set. Speaking of cool legendary cards in this set, there you go. There you go. I should have sold my regular version of the One Ring for $80 while it was still there, because in the end, got another one anyway. But it is what it is. All right, already doing all right for ourselves here. We got a Mithril Coat. We got that card that everyone loves, and of course, there's another one in here as well. So that's a 2 ring bundle right there. It's a 2 ring bundle. And I do wonder if part of the reason that these bundles didn't sell as quickly as I would have imagined with, having a guaranteed one ring inside. Maybe people were speculating that it was going to get banned, and now enough time has passed that, people don't think it's going to happen anymore or something. I don't know. It's not entirely clear, I'm being honest. All right, well, what a start to this video. I was like already starting to doze off there, and then Booyakasha, a one ring, which, even though we got that foil borderless one in there, that regular copy's still worth more. And, as far as the mythics go, this is obviously still the top brass of the class. Ring rates. L. Well, might get canceled by the Scientologists. Gotta be careful. And, yeah, Orcish bow. So speaking of like just regular decent rares, I haven't seen a upside down card. Interesting. Haven't seen an Orcish Bowmasters quite some time since that came up. All right, Dawn of a New Age. We got a 2 mythic bundle here, and sorry, Doc Master Buckman. Yeah, sorry, don't remember that dude. Apologies. All right, gold signature thingy majiggy. Gandalf the Grey. Get out of here, Gandalf. No one loves you. You graybeard. You graybeard. Oh, our first list card there. So only one list card in 8 packs. That's a little disappointing, but really can't say much with a bundle that came with a copy of the ring. We'll get 2 copies of the ring. One expected, one unexpected. All right, Prince Boy. Schmeagle, Schmeagle. All right, Foil Troll. And Orc Sure Shot. Wow. Talk about some hot garbage. All right. Let's hope this is not hot garbage. Collector booster. My first collector booster got it out. An extended art, 4th Aerlingus. That was pretty bonkers. But yeah, really hoping for that serialized card. I've yet to get any serialized card across any Magic product. So today is a good day to begin. Also be a good day to learn how to open a booster pack. There we go, from the top. That's where we started, and now we're on the bottom. Such is the cycle of life. All right. Let's see if we can get some spice. Get some spice. Beautiful land. Not really spice though. Scroll of Don't Even Care. I've never even seen this rare. Can't imagine it's that decent. Lotho, that's actually a pretty decent creature. I think like even the regular art non-foil versions of that are like a couple bucks, which for legendary creatures, and there's so many and only rare. Balrog Flame Udon, hot garbage. Gandalf the White, that was actually my first showcase mythic from this product when I cracked the box with some friends. Not really worth much, but still cool. Lash the Bullrog, Valinor Field Companion. For a second, I thought it was the foil borderless ring, and I'm like, is this going to be a 3-ring box? Is that really our guy? Wow. Okay, well, collector booster, hot garbage, but I mean, got a 1 ring. So, not going to say much about that. It's going to be hard for the set boosters in either of these other bundles to do better than that. The 1 ring just packs such a punch that yeah, But as I was saying with the orcish bow dudes, I haven't seen one of those in a while. They're worth a pretty penny. If I could get one of those in one of these next 16 set boosters, or even one of the collector boosters, that would be friggin' sweet, man. Prince Boy again, the Balrog Durns, Blaine, the 7th gym leader of Cinnabar Island, Galadriel. And alright, come on, someone do some voodoo for me. Give me that Orc Spellmasters. Maybe it's because I'm putting it on a pedestal. That's why I'm not getting it. I didn't put the One Ring on a pedestal, and then I was talking about legendary stuff, and it just materialized out of nowhere. So ask and ye shall not receive. Arwen, Mortal Queen. I have not seen this card, so let's see what it does. 3 mana, Elf Noble, 2/2. When she enters the battlefield with an indestructible counter. And for 1, you can remove an indestructible counter from Arwen to give another target creature indestructible until end of turn. Put a 1/1 counter, lifelink counter on that creature, and a 1/1 counter, lifelink counter on Arwen. All right, that's pretty interesting design. All right, and a generous gift, which not the most exciting of list cards, but compared to that hot garbage from earlier, I mean that is actually a generous gift is a playable card, which is more than I can say about the thing that I can't even be bothered to remember its name because it's not worth it. All right, another list card. Maybe it'll be some spice. Right, what do we got here? Sauron the Necromancer. And Mine Lock Orb. Players can search libraries for. I mean, it's a rare from Shards of Alara. So, I mean, that's cool, but I mean, isn't that Ashiok Game Ender's like passive ability? Which, yeah, it's easier to remove that Planeswalker than it is an enchantment, but Ashiok's cheaper and easier to play, and also can exile your opponent's graveyard after milling them for 4. So much better. You can't compare everything to like Broken Planeswalkers for more of the spark. Still, man. Almost past the rare. Alright, tree dude that no one cares about, not even his mother. What do we got? Saradoc, or however you say that dude's name. Mary, quite contrary. Do you like figs and berry? It was a bit of a delay there, but I had to finish my nursery rhyme. I couldn't just leave it hanging like that. The Grey Havens is a pretty cool Borealis version of that land. Legolas, Master. Horn of Gondor, that's another halfway decent regular rare. And that is a cool looking version of Nasty End. I'm going to put all those cards. They can all go in that undiscernible pile up there. Like I said, enjoying this a lot more. Just not caring about really doing much of my piles on camera. It's too taxing, man. There's too many different piles now. Back in my day, we had 20 Black Lotuses and 20 Crypt or Plague Rats. I tell you what. Oh, Last set booster of Bundle 2, as predicted. A massive step down from that opening. What do we got? What do we got? We ain't got nothing. Alright. That's it. What's going to be inside? I ran my magic fingers through her. Let us see. We can be brought to the promised land. There's land. Is it promised, though? Alright. Glow. Dwarf Emissary. That's his name. Owned by War. Riders of Rohan. I haven't seen this card. 5 mana, 4/4. When Riders of Rohan enter the battlefield, create 2/2/2 red human knight creature tokens, trample and haste, and dash for 6. It's interesting design. I don't think I've seen a dash card with a ETB trigger before. Legolas, counter of kills. Shire. Something else I haven't seen is borderless versions of the legendary land cycle from the set. Rising of the Day. Oh, Shield Master. That's cool. Extended our foil of the commander. Alright, let's see what he does, because that's our big card for this pack, I guess. 5 mana, 5/4, first strike. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if another human enters the battlefield on your controller's turn, create 2/2/2 red human knight creature tokens, which with trample and haste. Then, if you control 6 or more humans, draw a card. Alright, I mean, that's pretty decent for a human tribal deck. And all decked out there in the foil extended art. Pretty nifty spiffy. Alright, we're down to our last gift bundle. This will decide, am I a Timmy who should have just kept these things sealed, locked them away, and sold them for hundreds and hundreds in a couple of years here? Or was it worth it trying to shoot to the moon with those AMC stocks and just do something? Almost dropped that on the ground. You didn't see that because it was off camera, but that box with these packs nearly just ate the ground real quick. But with my cat-like reflexes, I was able to save the day. Still trying to beat that first bundle. We're hoping for he who I shall not name, because if I put it on a pedestal, it will never come. Oh baby, oh baby. Alright, Sting, the glinting dagger. Yet another artwork of a card I haven't seen. Is that what I think it is behind it, or rare that I forgot about? The lighted halfling. You might not be Orc Daddy, but I forgot about you, baby, and I'm sorry. I promise that. Daddy's never gonna forget about you ever again. And I know it's creepy because I was gonna say it's not a child, it's just a halfling. That is actually definitely like a kid. I was not an Epstein's flight list. I promise. Scouts on it. Oh wait, Scouts? Ooh. Oh, now I look even worse. There's the spice. Dawn of a new age. Gosh darn it. Garbage mythic. Garbage freaking mythic. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just, in a set where you have mythics like the One Ring, anything else really pales in comparison. There, Galadriel again. There's Rosie Cotton. got a list card here. What's it gonna be? You want to see it? Let's see it. Oh, what is that actually? We got Rain Academy Chancellor. Whenever you or a permanent you control is a target of a spell or ability controlled by one of your opponents, you may draw a card. And if Rain Academy Chancellor is enchanted, you may draw another card. And it is a legendary creature. Cool. Pile is becoming even more abstract here. Focus there. Go. Coming from the back. Oh, Call the Ring. I actually haven't seen that card yet. Well, I mean, I've seen it on the internet, just not in IRL, as they say. Oh, Palantir. This is a mythic that I've yet to pull. That's all right. That's exciting. Okay. I mean, this box is looking halfway decent. We got a Delighted Halfling. We've got a Palantir. We've got Neej dropping. At least it dropped the sleeve and not the Palantir. Brass stack. There it is. In all its beautiful glory. Sorry, I forgot about you, buddy. The second most important legendary artifact in the set. Don't forget to clean and wash your bath. Mythic. Underroll. Flame of the West. We got a regular version of that. Oh, we got a foil. Rare there. That's cool. And I mean, obviously I'm not going to complain about 3 mythics in this bundle, right? It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Maybe just maybe we can get a cool list card. It's a legendary creature. We got. I mean, that's at least in the realm of interesting compared to some other ones, right? Regular Shire just doesn't really do it when you know what the borderless one looks like. All right, last pack here. Their chance to shine. I mean, this really is a big set. There's just so many rares that I'm thinking of, like even stuff like Elven Chorus that I've gotten, to date a singleton copy, and that's it. Which I mean, that's what singleton means, I guess. But all right, speaking of cards, so Flame of Anor. This is actually the first copy of this card I've pulled. So like I was saying, I mean, this really is a big set. I mean, I haven't bought that much, but I mean, I split a draft box with some friends. There actually could have been maybe a Flame of Anor. I can't remember. Say. So there was that. I got like a set booster box. I got a gift bundle. And I'm good. Okay, yeah, all right. Is that really it? I feel like there was something else that I got as well. Third collector booster. Give you the magic rope. Can we hit it big? Will we get a serialized card, or will I forever be doomed being stuck in my mother's basement? Only time will tell. Grey Haven's another card that once you see the borderless one, you just can't go back. The Watcher in the Water? I haven't even seen this card. I guess this is a garbage mythic because I haven't seen it, or maybe I'm just full. Alright, 5 mana, 9/9. Enters the battlefield tapped, 9 stun counters. Whenever you draw a card during an opponent's turn, create a 1/1 blue tentacle creature token. Whenever a tentacle you control dies, untap up to 1 target Kraken and put a stun counter on up to 1 target non-land. That's interesting. Oh, you know what? I have a big boy Kraken Octopus Leviathan deck. I mean, that is going to be badass in it. Just disappointing for my foil mythic from Collector Booster. Alright, Mrs. Baggins, Aragon of the Guard. Ooh, Nazgul. I was going to love getting any of the Nazguls. Mary, Aragorn. Ooh, that's a friggin' sweet Bilbo. I'm going to use that in a commander deck. For sure, for sure. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice Flame of Anor. So I got my first Flame of Anor in like the pack before, and then I got my cool Flame of Anor and the Nazgul. Alright, so yet again, as predicted, the nothing was able to beat that big swing out the gate with the regular One Ring, but started or ended on a fairly decent note there. I mean, that build really is pretty freaking cool too. Being for real here. All right, well, thanks for joining me on this journey once again. If you can still find these boxes anywhere out there for under 100, pick them up while you can, because this is some freaking sweet value. And again, no matter what, you're still getting a borderless foil One Ring inside of each of these bundles, no matter what. You can't go wrong with the One Ring as long as it's legal in whatever format you're still playing. So yeah, I hope Group 1 has a good rest of your day. I'll catch you next time.